I needed to stop that. It would have gone too long. So he just drank the cure.
Wait, bats. I've got a date with immortality.
Oh, great. He actually tried to kill him. Oh, no. Are you kidding? He just made the big bad guy immortal. I think. I don't know. He made somebody immortal.
Quick! The cure! What are you waiting for? Come on! I killed your girlfriend. Poison Gotham and hell. It's not even breakfast. But so what? We all know you'll save me.
Every decision you've ever made ends with death and misery. People die. I stop you. You'll just break out and do it again.
Think of it as a running. No!
Oh, he did it himself. The cure broke.
Are you happy now?
Do you want to know something funny? Even after everything you've done, I would have saved you.
Ta.
That actually is pretty funny.
Wow. This guy's insane. You gotta wonder what this guy's freaking goal is. I mean, seriously. Well, now he's gonna die because he doesn't have the cure. That's it. Wow. And he dies smiling. Wow. Huh. Yeesh. Well, everyone's dead. Ra's al Ghul, the girl, her, Hugo. My God. Whatever happened to Penguin? Huh. I trapped him in the museum. He's still there. Oh shit. Wow, the end of Joker officially. Oh, there's what's his name? Gordon.
What the hell happened in there?
God only knows.
Batman, what happened?
Too much to explain. So what happens now? Huh. Okay, I guess that's the complete end of the game. That was funny earlier when I was trying to, I tried to beat the game by having Catwoman leave. Wow, alright. So this concludes my playthrough of Batman Arkham City. It was a very, very fun game, and I think the one thing I have to take away from this playthrough is that the game was naturally fun to play. Like, this game brought back memories to the old PlayStation 2 days when I used to play Ratchet and Clank and, you know, Jak and Daxter, those kinds of fun games. This game kind of brought back that fun aspect, and I think, you know, since this game is based on a movie and a franchise and comic books and all that stuff, I think it did very, very well at nailing what that atmosphere was. I mean, all these villains. I mean, you had Mr. Freeze, you had Penguin, you had Joker, you had Hugo, you had Ra's. My God, there was the Riddler, there was Mad Hatter. I mean, a lot of hey, look, Will Smith did the artist stuff. Huh, that's weird. Anyways, maybe it's a different Will Smith. I don't know, but you had lots of different villains, and they kind of incorporated them in a good way. I mean, you don't get to really discover much about the villains. I mean, some villains, it's just like you see them briefly and then they're gone. Like Poison Ivy, I mean, you only briefly fight her as Catwoman, and then it's kind of over. And same thing with Penguin. I mean, Penguin was just, I mean, all these villains were kind of just, they wanted for themselves. Like Hugo wanted to be the heir. He wanted to lead the armies of Ra's by doing Protocol 10 and wiping everyone out and controlling everyone. Joker wanted to just have power, just wanted to be immortal, just wanted to terrorize everyone as he usually does. And I think Penguin just wanted revenge because at the beginning of the game he said that the Wayne family kind of destroyed him, so I think he wanted revenge. So, I definitely think...
You have one missed call. Call received 3 hours ago.
What call is this? Huh, it's the Joker singing. That's funny.
Can make the darkness bright.
Alright, let's not. I don't want to listen to this nonsense. The game was extremely fun though, and I think this game ranks on the same level as Human Revolution. It's fun because you have the ability to choose what you want to do. Do you want to do the main quest or do you want to do the side story? Do you want to put your points into, you know, combat, be more resistant to gunfire? Do you want to have special abilities? So you can customize your guy a lot like you can in Human Revolution, but this game obviously isn't an RPG, so you do have different elements that aren't the same as Human Revolution, but are still very unique to this game. It's hard for me to review this game when I have the Joker freaking talking nonsense in the background. Yeah, that's one thing. I mean, the Joker practically, he only existed because of the Batman. That's the thing, like, even in the movie, he only exists because of the Batman. He's like, you complete me, so it's kind of like they can't exist without each other, almost like the Voldemort and Harry thing from the Harry Potter series. But alright, can we not listen to this anymore? Alright, whatever, I just turned off the volume. So that's it for Arkham City. It was a very fun game. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed every moment of it. I think it was one of the most successful games of 2011 because this game was based on, you know, comic books, movies. It's a franchise that people like. And I think it hammered out the insanity of all of these villains in a very good way, and it kind of built to a climactic fall because most of the game, it's really just the corruptness of Arkham City, of all these criminals. So obviously there's still stuff that goes on. I mean, obviously Arkham City is still a crazy place. You still have people running amok, you still have villains terrorizing it, you know, you have the Riddler terrorizing everything. And somebody actually told me that if you get all the Riddler trophies and do all of his challenges, that you actually get to face him. So I love to do that, but I really don't have time to get all the trophies. There's like hundreds of them. I think I've gotten a couple, but not a whole bunch. So, oh, well, it looks like the Joker's done with his nonsense. It's freaking singing. So yeah, this game was great, and I think this, again, would be on the same level as Human Revolution. So what would I rate this game on a 1 to 10 scale? I'm not sure. I mean, the things that I didn't like about this game was the backtracking with some of the missions. There were some times, like, you'd beat the mission and then they'd be like, oh, you have to run all the way back to the beginning of the mission and, you know, fight all these guys that just randomly appear. It's like, come on, you know, why do you got to do that? I mean, why can't there be some sort of exit that you can take? Some sort of exit that you can take instead of, you know, having to backtrack through all the nonsense and all the stages that you did before. So it is kind of stupid, but oh well. I mean, I kind of get it. They were just trying to add more content to the game, but that's kind of a poor way to do it. That's one complaint I had, and really there aren't many complaints. The game was fun overall. The game did freeze on me once. It did, like, just completely crap out when you had to you had to capture the mayor and see what was wrong with him, and the game just froze, and I got frustrated. But do remember when I say that the game's impossible and I get mad at it, I'm not really saying that it's a horrible game. It's just I say that in the moment, just to add comedic stuff, comedic elements, just to be funny and just screw around and play around, because it is a video game and you're supposed to have fun. And that's how I rate my video games. I rate them on the basis of how fun they are. And this game is fun. You get to upgrade your guy, you get to do challenges, you get to do side content. I know I didn't do many of the side missions. You get to work with different people. Like, you can destroy the Titan containers for that one guy I saw at the beginning of the game, and I never did it. I think I destroyed like 2 Titan containers throughout the entire game. So there's lots of side content, like the Mad Hatter. Like, the Mad Hatter kidnapped me, and I was able to destroy him or kill him or beat him down or whatever. So it was good. It was a good development of Bruce Wayne and his story. So I was kind of angry that you don't get to see like Alfred, you don't get to see Gordon that much. I mean, all those characters seem to be working on the outside of the Arkham City. I mean, everything seemed to be focused around the Batman, his story, what was going on with him. So okay. Batman Arkham City. I guess I have to review it now that I've said all of that. I think I would rate Batman Arkham City. It's probably one of the best games of 2011 so far. I mean, out of all the games I've played, Gears of War, Human Revolution, just naming a couple, LA Noire, just naming a couple, I'd say that this game beats them all. I think this game gets a 9.5 out of 10. And for those reasons, it's a fun game. I mean, I highly suggest anybody go out and purchase this game because it's long. I mean, the campaign is fairly long. I don't know how many hours it would be. Maybe 8 hours, 8 to 10 hours. I don't really know. I can't really make an estimate. I'd probably have to go back and look at my videos in order to figure that out. But it was a long campaign, and obviously the side missions, the Riddler challenges, and everything else that you can do in the game adds lots of content and lots of pizzazz. So it makes for a good purchase, and I think for $60 you get a very, very good amount of content. And I think that games that give you this amount of content these days should not be overlooked. You should definitely take advantage of the games that give you lots of content and that maximize on those points. So that's it for not Human Revolution. That's it for Batman Arkham City. And I had fun playing the game. I hope you enjoyed my playthrough of it. Maybe in the future, if I don't have anything going on, I'll try to see if I can complete some of the side quests. Maybe just for some achievements, because I did want to complete some of the side quests. Like, when I had to go fight Hugo, I was trying to do that, but the game was kind of locked. After you play as Catwoman and rescue Batman, the game kind of gets locked, so... But that's funny. That's one thing that really surprised me about this game. When you're playing as Catwoman and you have the option to leave Batman or not, if you leave Batman, basically the world goes into some apocalypse. Like, Bruce Wayne dies, the Joker and Hugo fight it out to destroy Arkham City. It's like a messed up future, and I wasn't expecting it. So that's funny though. That's funny that they do that to kind of show you the error of your ways if you screw up. So. Okay, these credits are moving extremely slow. I'm in 13 minutes. That's exactly why I stopped the video after I took the cure, so... Okay. It's a good place to stop for today. I've done a lot of footage. Unfortunately, Battlefield 3, I had to stop because the EA servers were not working. The game was bugged. I don't know what's wrong with that game. If anyone wants to reply and tell me what the hell's going on, feel free, because I'm getting sick and tired of these games with the bugs. Even this game had one game bug, but freaking Battlefield every second. It's the multiplayer. The campaign was good, but the multiplayer, holy shit. I'm only going to play that game if the bugs go away, but if they don't go away, then I can't fucking play it, so oh well. And it looks like my Batman footage from last night is just about finished. And I will be offloading the rest of this footage. It's a lot of footage to take in, though. I know I've been offloading lots and lots of footage. people probably need a break, but like I've said, this is the hardcore gaming season, so I'm going to be uploading lots and lots of footage. So I don't even know when you're going to see this. You're probably going to see this like late Sunday night sometime, I'm assuming. Maybe Monday, early Monday, I don't know. I know Monday's Halloween. I do have some plans for Halloween to show you guys. It's going to be some unique stuff I've never done before, so stay tuned for that. I think everyone will like it because it's a little, it's out of the box. I've never done it before, so. But I'm gonna do that on Halloween day. I'm not gonna do it today. I know a lot of people are doing a lot of their Halloween footage this weekend. I needed to stay focused on the games that I needed to finish. You know, one of them being Arkham City, and I had to do the Battlefield 3 multiplayer. So I still have to do the Battlefield 3 multiplayer. I still have to finish the game modes, but the game's bugged, so I can't do that until it's done. So. Is there any way to get out of this? Oh, here we go. Congratulations, New Game Plus unlocked. Take on the story mode again, but this time armed with every gadget and upgrade you have already collected. However, you're going to need them, as this is the ultimate challenge with no counter icons, tough new enemy configurations, and faster, better armed enemies right from the start. Important. New Game Plus is a separate mode accessed from the main menu and does not affect the progress of your original game. XP, upgrades, gadgets, and Riddler trophies are shared between modes. Oh, it says XP gadget. Oh, they're shared. Okay. Nice. So, dude, that's definitely like the old style games. Like, if you remember Ratchet & Clank, when you beat Ratchet & Clank for the PlayStation 2, you had the option to continue playing the regular game, or do challenge mode where you got to keep all your weapons and you had to go back and play the game on a harder setting. So, any downloaded alternate Batman outfits can now be worn in the main story. Choose your alternative outfit after continuing your game. Okay. Now we get a loading icon. Let's see. Oh, I guess there's more stuff.
Time to get my things and quit this damn town for good.
Oh, there's more? Oh, I guess the game's not over yet. Well, hopefully it doesn't take too long. I'm already in like 16 minutes here, so I better hurry this up. Oh, I don't want to face you idiots. Hurry up now, come on. Is this my hideout? Where the hell do I have to get my stuff? Retrieve Catwoman's loot from her hideout and leave Arkham City. I don't know where my gear is. Oh, enter apartment.
Sweet home.
There we go. Oh, okay. Well, that's the end of Catwoman. They set a bomb in her apartment. Excellent. Quick, take her clothes off.
Is she dead? Hang on. She's waking up. Man, what are we gonna do? Kill her again. You won't be walking away from me again.
Whoa, that was ownage. Aha! So what the hell happens now?
My things. Tell me, or I'll slice you apart, piece by piece.
Two-Face is down. He's at the museum. Okay?
Thanks.
Well, I guess there's more to the game. Hold on a minute. I'm gonna have to finish up this
So
scene.
you decided to come crawling back then, Har. Pity. Oh well, Time for this kitten to teach you some manners, once and for all.
That's amazing.